Welcome back to the adventures in Hogwarts Legacy. Today we have to follow Natty to the Three Broomsticks. So I'm going to meet up with her now. Alright, so I'm just going to start following her. Quick recap, we're in Hogsmeade. We were exploring Hogsmeade and we went to all the vendors, we got some plants, seeds, and we defeated a troll. And by defeating the troll, we got like a nice new outfit, a nice new robe. What's going on over here? Okay, so we see someone's sketch.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
It's a smart move.
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ragnok is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
Hide. So, if you see a sketchy dude, real life scenario, if you guys see a sketchy dude talking to goblin, leave, okay?
Now, what kind of...
I don't know, that goblin just gave us the cross-eye
There's
right
a face
there.
I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that
So,
Ragnok I saw
now this
leaving
dude's
just
here.
now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Just to clarify, you could drink butterbeer forever, it's really good.
Enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ragnok, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Okay, so some quests have open objectives. So we need to talk to Natty outside the Three Broomsticks. Quick recap. We ran into, what was Rookwood talking to Ragnok. Rookwood, man, he seems like a bad dude. And he don't like us. So I suggest we stay clear of him. And then Serona Ryan is a witch. But she's the most powerful witch, they were saying, and she helped us. So very good. Is this over here? So we can just walk around eating food in here. I don't see much else. Like most other places in Hogsmeade, I was looking in to see if there's any crates or anything that I could take out. But our mission is to meet up with Natty outside, where I have a feeling I'm going to have to explain to her what's going on. And she's not going to be happy with me. So I'm running up these stairs to hide in the Three Broomsticks. How high up can I go? Oh my gosh, these stairs never end. Oh, there's a door that's locked. So level lock. Okay. So as you get further in the game, you'll be able to go through those doors, it appears. As of right now, it just can't happen for me. We'll try around here real quick, and then we'll get going. And oh, look, we can go out here. Okay, so it's like a back entrance to the Three Broomsticks. So there's Natty. So we gotta face the music and catch up with Natty and let her know what's going on. So talk to Natty. Here we go.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Okay, awesome. Must return to your common room for the night. Access the map. Okay. Okay, so here, select the Hogwarts map button. So you click Hogwarts. They want us to use the Floo Flame, it appears, to go back to our room. So this is the Great Hall. I think that's where our dorm is. Hufflepuff Common Room. So you click here, and you can hit square to travel. Here we are, back in our room. We took the Floo Flame to our room. It looks like it's the next day. We're waking up. Is that an owl? Quest complete. Welcome to Hogsmeade. So there's side relationship quests. Interesting. All right, so there's an owl. Can I talk to it? Hello, owl, owl, owl. It's just sitting there. I guess I can't interact with it at the time. Oh, I got mail. Haha. So you received owl mail. So you can open your owl mail. It says either click L3 in the top left of the screen, or it's showing you to click the little information button here. Here we go. We got owl mail from Professor Fig. Uh-oh. So he found something in the locket from Gringotts. So we need to go talk to Professor Fig. Let's just use the Floo Flame to get to him. So much quicker. So we're still looking for Professor Fig, so make sure you turn on your golden compass. And here we go. We're not too far from Professor Fig. It says it looks like he's upstairs. Oh, nice. So there was a Floo Flame around here when we rounded the corner, I guess. There it is. So now we can quick travel to this location. I have a feeling I heard this song cool too. Pow, no? Okay. Here we go. Let's talk to the professor. He's at the front of his classroom. I don't know. Upstairs? Where you at, buddy? Where are you hiding? Where are you hiding? Well, I gotta wait for him. He asked me to come. Before we wait, let's see if there's anything in here. Haha, chest, got it. And there were some coins. Thanks, buddy. I don't see any other coins or anything. I see globes you could probably spin.
Revelio.
I don't see anything shining like a field guide or a map or anything like that, so we'll just wait for him. Oh, there he is. I fell asleep. Ha. All right.
Professor.
Let's talk, buddy.
I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ragnok used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ragnok talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ragnok was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, Had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Yes. Exactly. So we're informing Professor Fig right now that Ragnok was in Hogsmeade, as well as working with Rookwood.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Good. So we're just finding out he doesn't think that the goblins at Gringotts are
They're
bad.
after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
Interesting.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Quest complete. The lock is secret. So Professor Fig, as we were talking, has identified that he knows where the library is, and it's in the map and everything like that. And that's where they have dueling that we need to go to, unsanctioned dueling. In the meantime, he wants us to go talk to Professor Hecat, and learn some more dark magic. So let's report to Professor Hecat. And I'm just using, again, the golden compass. Along your walk, you might see some things. Hopefully you see some chests or some field maps, and you can collect them. I'm pretty much there, so I'm not looking around too much. Don't see anything here. Nothing of note. It's a far walk. So what you could do if you didn't want to walk, you could just flu flame it. I feel like I was just upstairs. Who's this person? A person wants to talk to us. We'll come back for her. And here we are. Let's see what she has for us today.
I'm here about the new spell
Hello,
you want to
Professor.
teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Alright, so we were going to learn Incendio, but before we learn Incendio, she wants us to do a couple things around the castle, some tasks. So complete a round of spell combination practice with Lucan Brattleby, as well as win 2 rounds of crossed wands. So she doesn't want to just give us Incendio, which sounded awesome because we would get to make fire. So let's check our map out and see if we can locate. Zoom in. Where are we going? We need to find Lucan Brattleby. I don't see this on the map. So Okay, yeah, I see that. There we go, golden compass. If you don't know where to go, you just hit that golden compass. So the golden compass is taking us where? It's taking us, it looks like, to our next... No, it is taking us to the south wing. Perfect. That's where we need to go. Do it. Now, if you guys are playing Hogwarts Legacy, you want to stay up to date with what I'm up to, make sure you guys are subscribed. You turn on your bell notification. Leave me some comments and let me know what you've discovered that's super cool so I could try it out. For now, I'm going to either go win 2 rounds of crossed wands, or I'm going to complete a spell combination. I can't be so sure. It's taking me up there. I don't know if I can. Can I close this? It's all over my screen. I don't need it there. Let's see. Wants me to go through the bookcase, or the door here. Here we go. That was a far walk. I don't know if I would have found that on my own without the golden compass. So here we go. We got another flue flame. And just walking in, we see this statue. So let's see what we have to do to this statue. No, we don't need to repario it. What do we need to do? Lift it? Ha! There we go. So we got a field guide from it. All I did is I hit it with Leviosa. I don't know if that was the most appropriate way to do it. Hey, isn't that the guy we beat before? Sebastian?
Can I help you?
Who's this? Alright, so Lucan Brattleby. Let's talk to Lucan and see what he's got for us today. So Sebastian had told us about this.
That's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Haha. I did take him down today. Let's do it.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed wands, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin! We'll make you regret signing up.
So it turns out the person that runs Fight Club in the dueling contest turns out to be a Gryffindor. He runs the unsanctioned Fight Club. So break through yellow shields with control spells, like the levitation spell. Target lock with R3 lets you track your enemies without aiming. Use R to change targets while locked. Okay, perfect. Let's do it, buddy. Alright, so you can see right away that they had some shields on, so we just gotta take the shields out. So you can stupefy them. We learned stupefy, and we just crush them like this. Alright, so now he's got a shield on. So remember, when he's got a shield, you can use Leviosa, and then Levioso, and then you can just kind of knock him out with your wand. So boom, we just dominated that guy. And then she tried to hit us from behind. I think that Astoria. Let's lift her up. Boom, 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 boom. Accio, come over here. Victory is ours. Man. Woo! That was an easy round. Let's do it again, Sebastian. We crushed it.
There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up.
Nice.
Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
So there we go. Lucan has a second battle ready for us. We completed Cross Wands round 1. We have to complete Cross Wands round 2. And it appears he's given us a training dummy. So let's figure out how now to get into our second Cross Wands battle. Training dummy is going to be good because it'll teach us how to master our moves. You can see we were pretty good during battle. That's how I came in. Let's just talk to him and see if he could get us in there. Let's do another battle, buddy. Next round. Let's do the next rounds, buddy.
Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready.
I'm ready, buddy. Let's do
Brilliant.
it. Come on.
Are you dueling with a partner?
You know what? Me and
Yes,
Sebastian crushed it, so let's do it again.
Get to it.
So I guess we have
Ready
to split
get
the reward.
thrashed?
Okay.
Apologies in advance.
Wait, is it 3 on 2? This is the Adept round. So break through Violet Shields with 4 spells like Summoning Charm, Accio, and it teaches you how to target lock again. So purple, remember you got purple and you got green here. My Accio is square. I was trying to break through his purple charm. I find the Stupefy is an easier way to bring him over.
Act like a winner.
I want to target lock on this guy here. Oops. Oh no, he got me. Get out! Get out! Get out! No! Boom, we stupefied. Boom, boom. Oh, he didn't see that coming. Oh, he tried to get me and I got him with the stupefy. So let me try the target lock. There we go. So our target's locked. So Accio on him. And then you can, it starts to look like this. And then you have a target lock, so she didn't see that coming. So once you have target locked, it's very easy to move between the targets you're aiming for. Oh. Oh. He tried to get me from the side, but my Spidey sense would not allow that to happen. Here, come here, buddy. Victory! Oh! So remember, if someone's got a purple shield, use Accio.
I gave it my
If
all.
somebody has a yellow shield, use like a Levioso. The other thing that seemed to work on both of them.
They'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Perfect.
The next round is for all the
So,
gobstones.
it seems like either way, if someone is has a shield up either way, and Cross Wands round 2. So complete a round of spell combination practice. So I think I gotta talk to Lucan again. But what I was trying to say is if somebody has the purple shield or the yellow shield, it seems like if they try to attack you and you use a Stupefy,
May I use the training?
then that gets both of them.
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That
Yeah,
would be wonderful.
I'm in.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay. So let's see what it wants us to do here. So it wants us to practice Accio. Boom, there's Accio. Now what's it want us to do? I don't know if I had that spell. Oh, okay, so it wants Accio. Then it wants us to do this one.
You'll get it.
No? I had that right. Accio. Blast, 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 blast. Okay, so when it had the little, what looks like a star, that's just a regular blast. So it wants you to basically grab him while he's up, blast him out. Boom, success. I'm gonna do it behind the back shot next time. So we did Accio and we did Levioso. So here we go, we got Levioso, just cast, Accio. So Levioso, cast, Accio. Cast. So it's showing you how you could do spell combinations there. That was a great spell combination. So they're saying don't just let them go, just keep hitting them.
Thank you, Lucan.
Thanks, buddy.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Nice. Thanks, Lucan. Boom! Spell combination practice. So when I was battling before, I wasn't doing a great job with spell combinations. So we've completed Professor Hecat's assignment. So now what we can do is travel to Professor Hecat, and we can learn our next spell. Let's see if there's a Flue Flame near her. Yup. Let's go right here. Flue Flame travel is the easiest way to get where you're going. Here we go. All right. So we get to learn Incendio, which is the flame,
I finished all of the
fire.
tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Yes.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Okay.
Concentrate.
So I gotta focus on the proper movement.
Steady.
So you can see, again, you're using your left analog stick to direct that blue bar, the blue arrow. The blue arrow is what you're using to make the wand movement, and then you're hitting the buttons along the way, the X, square, X, X. So here we go. Pow. Pow. It's like you're tracing a map, honestly, like you're racing. Got it. Incendio. Yes! Woo! So now we can make fire. Nice. So we learned enough spells. We'll be able to equip Incendio to your spell set. To do this, hit the spell section. So we've seen this, we just haven't really used it. So what they want you to do is to use it, you hold R2 and then pick a place where you want to put it. I think, what's this one? Which is this? This is Lumos. You know what? I like Incendio more than Lumos, so we're going to place it in there. Boom. That's it. Assignment complete. Done. Woo! So we're up to level 5 experience. What is this guy here? Incendio, let's practice. Hiya! Woo!
And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Bring him closer and Incendio. Come on, Incendio. Ha ha ha! Alright, we'll Leviosa him. Cast. Incendio. Oh, it didn't work. Incendio. Okay. Perfect. Return to Professor Fig. Okay, so let's do that. He's not too far. So let's, remember we had a Flue Flame near him. So let's go to the astronomy wing. Can I zoom in? Is this his charms class? That's Professor Ronan's. I thought we had one that was right next to him. Professor Fig's classroom. There we are. What's this? Pick this up. Okay. Alright, let's talk to him and see what our next mission is.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule...
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor,
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Alright, so we started a quest to get to the restricted section. Unfortunately, Professor Fig got called into the office by Headmaster Black. So I'm going to call it here. Our next mission looks like it's talking to Sebastian. We can move on with Professor Fig to get to the restricted area. So make sure you're subscribed, you turn on your bell notification, and I will catch up with you next time for some more Hogwarts Legacy.